guys, welcome back. This is ChosenArchitect, and today we're going to be jumping into all the mods for. So, I hope you guys are ready. So if you haven't been familiarized or haven't made yourself familiar with version 1.14, this is the pack to do so with. There's a lot of new interesting mods, and of course mods that are in development. A lot of new mods that I'm kind of interested to see, like Direwolf released a mining gadget. I'm kind of interested to play with that, and I can only do it here in 1.14. So, because I don't know how many packs have it updated and thrown in their packs for 1.12. There's been not a lot of development in 1.12 here recently. I've noticed kind of a slacking of mod packs being developed, which, I mean, in all honesty, with all the crazy development stuff going on in 1.14, I don't blame anybody. Everybody's looking forward to this version or pushing forward into future versions like 1.16. That's going to be coming out fairly soon. 1.15 actually is just about to be released. It's kind of crazy, the path that Minecraft is going. I just hope the modded community doesn't get left behind. That's kind of the only thing. With as fast as they're moving things forward, it's kind of crazy. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think about that. And are you excited for what's to come in modded Minecraft? And if you are, what are you looking forward to the most? As I sit here and chop down some wood, because I know I'm going to have to do this. A lot of chopping, lots to do. By the way, if you want to get your one probe, the thing that's telling me what block I'm looking at, to look like mine does, you're going to have to type the one probe all out and then config. And that's going to open up your beautiful menu here where you can, of course, select transparent style and go from there. I prefer the transparent, and I like it to be right in the center of the screen. Of course, we have cork in here, so we have some lovely different colored pigs and things like that. All of this is going to be fairly new to me, but I do know a lot of the mods that are in here, but there's also some that I don't know. All right, there's some in here that I'm completely clueless about. So the first thing we need to do, well, of course, is get a crafting table. Also, I know I get this question a lot. What texture pack am I using? Just vanilla. This is vanilla textures. Also, the other question I always get, what seed am I currently using? It's just ChosenArchitect with a capital C and a capital A, all one word. That is currently the seed that we're on. This is what biome you get put in, which is kind of nice. I kind of like this biome. This is like a nice place. I mean, being right at spawn, this color grass and everything, it's not actually that bad. A lot of different variety of wood, different colors. There's a bunch of animals here. I mean, this is like the best. By the way, if I sound a little off, I am slightly sick. So just keep that in mind. I am slightly sick. My poor little daughter, she has the flu. And I unfortunately am getting some side effects of that. Hopefully not the full flu, but hopefully this goes away pretty quickly. All right, let's go ahead and make some basic tools. Something that we always need to do. There we go. We probably also need a shovel. I think we can do, oh man, the convenience crafting recipes aren't in here. Oh, I missed those already. Let's go ahead and get a couple of tools. Of course, we have to mine down, get ourselves some stone. There are some tools though in this pack that I know about that I'm going to be super excited to get into. So definitely look forward to that. Look at that, we're already finding modded ores. That's also something interesting. By the way, I thought something was off. There we go. My field of view was a little bit wonky. I don't know about you guys, but I cannot play on the vanilla base field of view. It is just absolutely awful for my eyes and will totally make me car sick or motion sick if I continue to use it. All right, there we go. So there's our stone pick. So we're gonna be moving forward. There's a lot of cool mods in here. I know mystical agriculture is in here, so there's gonna be a lot of farming. Turtles. I really want to get into turtles as well. Turtles are something that is amazing for learning how to code. They're really, really nice. They're some of the best tools, I think, for teaching kids and adults how to start coding. And it's a visual thing, so you can actively see it happening as you go. So I really want to touch on that while we play this. I think we'll get a lot of fun out of that. Definitely. So I just wanted to walk off into the distance and see if there was anything special out here. And oh my gosh. Look at this beautiful biome here. Like, this is what it's about. And I would love to find like a world scar. That way I can find some iron pretty quickly. That would also be really nice. Let's see. We got a couple of cows. I love how many animals there are. That is so much food here. There's so much wool. I mean, of course, we're going to need to get some wool. We'll go ahead and get that right now. Voila. there's so many sheep laying around. Now we have a bed. Always got to be that Minecraft pro getting that bed on the first night. All right, so there's some birch. By the way, whenever you create your world, make sure you choose Biomes of Plenty if you want it to look like mine. Otherwise, you can play without Biomes of Plenty. I think you'll be kind of missing out if you don't. But yeah, Biomes of Plenty is going to give you these cool looking biomes and all kinds of different stuff to explore, which is going to be something that we definitely need to do going forward. Look at that off in the distance. Oh my gosh. That's a giant... What is that? Lava. I was thinking lava might pour down from it, but it looks like there's something on the top. Is that something worth exploring? And by the way, is there iron down here? I would love some coal. Oh, perfect. Wait, no, that's aluminum ore. Oh, I was hoping that that was going to be more than just aluminum. We got copper. Wait. All right, I thought that was something different. I thought it's like silent gems. I was like, silent gems is in here? Like, no way. Yeah, and we're definitely going to need to eat. So, I don't know. I think it's definitely furnace time. Let's go ahead and craft a furnace. We'll stay by this volcano. I think it's going to be something interesting. Ooh, Inferium Essence. You definitely know what the Inferium Essence is good for. Let's go ahead and cook some food. Get ourselves ready to go as our hunger is just completely depleted. Yeah, we have a bunch of lava over here. This is going to be like a perfect place to set up. Look at all this lava. Oh, yeah. Lava is going to be a good source of power later on, so it's probably going to be in our best interest to be near lava. So maybe on this hill right here is where we actually start to make our base. I think that's going to be a good place to do it. So when it comes to this pack, keep in mind that it is still in development. So if you're playing it in the future, like say that I publish this video and you can see the date, and you're playing it a month from now, there could be so many different mods that are in the pack that you're just not seeing me interact with. So I might replay this pack, I don't know, a few months after this one's released. But I kind of want to get a taste for what the current situation of modded Minecraft is for 1.14 at the moment. And so that's why you're going to see me sort of playing through this. Now, I definitely need to sleep before a bunch of mobs come after me. But I think we're going to put our base underground here. The past few bases I've made, I've been above ground. So it's going to be kind of nice to actually have a base that's underground for once and see what we can do with it. So here is the beautiful base, right? It's honestly, it's just a little temporary thing, but I did want to make use of some of the wood that we had around our base. We had some dead wood, and I actually really like the way this looks when you strip it. It's really cool looking. It's really nice. It fits really well with cobblestone, but this is our base for right now. Now, I was thinking about tearing one of these areas down to make a mine to it, but I did notice that in here, there is a mining dimension. So we have a mining dimension portal, but it's going to require an ender pearl and also going to require some bricks. Now, the bricks is not the hard part. Ender pearl, we're going to have to work to get that. Hopefully, we can, since we're in sort of this plainsy biome, we can potentially see some endermen at night. We have to be pretty careful, though. And then we're going to need to set up something that is hopefully going to prevent endermen from just taking us out one shot. I don't know if any of the cork things have been changed to change the way endermen work. I do know cork is in here, and I never know if that is going to be the case where they will teleport you instead of them teleporting, because that is a feature of cork, or an option that you can definitely turn on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and place our area up here, and inside this, of course, it needs to be too tall. And then we're just going to make ourselves a little bit of a enderman killing area. So hopefully we'll be able to kill at least one enderman, maybe, or two or three, depending on how many spawn. And they won't be able to hurt us, but we can definitely hurt them. So this should be a pretty decent area. We can see quite a distance. So I'm hoping that we get ourselves some endermen come nightfall. But between that time and now, I need to farm up some clay. Luckily, there is some pondy areas, so we can farm some clay up. So while I was mining this out, I did find some copper. So the best thing I can do with that is probably make a copper shovel. So that way we have a bit of material on our side when we go out here and go hunting. And then, of course, I do have a little bit of sheep here, or a little bit of lamb meat. And yeah, we're going to go over here and we're going to just basically find some clay. This should be the easiest part. The hard part, oh boy. That's going to be actually getting the Enderman. So let's go check and see if there's any Enderman. Ooh. All right, so we have some Endermen. I'm gonna go ahead and get them lured over here. It's gonna be pretty loud though. Let's get this zombie out of here before I get killed because of them. All right, if we stand closer to the edge. Ooh, they've got a grass block. If we get really lucky, we can get that grass block from that guy. Oh, we gotta get really lucky though. All right. Hopefully they drop an ender pearl. If anything, this is like one of the best ways to get an ender pearl early game, is if you get lucky and there's an enderman nearby. All right, this guy's definitely going to drop the block, which I could really use. Like, we don't need silk touch if we have that one block. All right, no ender pearl. Oh, I got one ender pearl. Whoo! All right, let's hurry up and head back to our base so we can sleep and we don't have to deal with any more of the skeletons. So we should be able to make this thing. Let's go ahead and get these combined up. And mining, dimension, voila. And it says right click the portal to teleport. I hope that it gives us a way back. Otherwise, that would not be okay. And should I place it right here? Like right in front? Maybe we should place it right in the floor here. I'm sure we can move it. Because it says right click. Right? So there we go. Mining dimension. This will be a good place for us to set up a place to mine. Instead of just mining at our base. Because I'd prefer to mine elsewhere. Let's go ahead and click this and see what it does. Oh, nice. So it spawns you in a really flat area. And if this is like any of the other mining dimensions that I have experienced, no mob spawn here, and it's forever daytime. Oh, it looks like it's forever daytime. That's awesome. But there also might be a chance of increased mob spawns down below. All depends, because you don't know. There might actually be there might be mob spawns, but I don't know. It could be turned off. Usually the mining dimension kind of has that all turned off for you. So what I get to do is I get to start mining. Yeah, and I'll probably have to go gather some of those trees over there. But anytime I want to go back, I just right click this and we can go right back to our base. So I noticed this fiery glass ore and I looked at the recipe and this stuff is going to be really nice for torches because it does make a much brighter torch. And we can kind of put that to the test. Let's go ahead and do this. And the torches are apparently waterproof as well. So they won't be broken by water source blocks. So definitely worth picking this stuff up, because this is going to be very useful. I wonder how much larger the light source is. Ooh, wow, it's a really pretty source as well. So as you can see, I've been mining for quite a while. I just went ahead and got our tunnel going straight down, and I've been working on mining this out. And in the process, of course, which normally happens whenever you're mining a tunnel this big, I found some diamond. So we have diamond right off the bat, which means obsidian pretty quickly. And obsidian is going to be a really, really important part of any modded Minecraft playthrough. You're going to need to get your diamonds and get your obsidian because it's kind of a roadblock, right, to get into most mods. But anyways, I think I want to see what kind of ore, like ore processing machines are in this pack. I think we're going to take a look at those here in a little bit. I'm just finding all kinds of different stuff. Like this is made for diamond, moonstone ore from Druidcraft. There's a whole bunch of different stuff that I'm finding. These torches are from Druidcraft. So I don't know, there's a whole bunch of mods in here. I'm kind of finding tons and tons of materials that are belonging to a bunch of different mods, but I need to figure out exactly what those are going to be used for and how we're going to get on with all this. So right before I head back up, I ended up finding some more diamonds. So that's really nice because I'm about to make a mining tool that is going to make my life a whole lot easier. At least for right now, it's going to make it a little bit easier, as there are going to need to be some upgrades done to it to make it even better. But it is an upgradable tool, and it will go from having a normal durability to, instead of just having a regular durability, we'll have a charge rate. So it'll require some RF. So all you got to do is head back. I actually found some gold as well, because we're going to need that. And we're going to get this lovely tool that I've been super excited to try out. Ready to go. Back at the base, we should be able to get everything crafted up. I think I have a little bit of sand, as I'm going to need about 8 of it, I think. I'm going to need more than that. Might as well get all 16 going. We're going to need a little bit of sand, because we're going to need some glass. It doesn't really matter what color, but we're going to be working on these few machines. And this is going to be exclusively towards helping us mine easier. That is making the mining gadgets, which we still need a little bit of glass for. We also managed to get some lapis. I'm also going to need to cook some gold down. So you know what? I might grab a little bit of cobblestone just to make myself a couple more furnaces. And we can go ahead and throw that over here as well. So perfect. We'll throw that. And I'll get, actually, I want to get the gold processed. Because we have enough iron, I believe, for everything. It's just getting the gold and everything else going that we have to really wait on. So, the charging station, that's pretty straightforward. Of course, we're waiting for that. And all of these are going to require about 9 diamonds total to make all of these different things. So I want to go ahead and get the modification table right now, even though it's not necessary until you want to start upgrading your mining laser. I actually wonder what these sounds are like, because last time I seen that this mod was in development, I seen Dyer working on it. I actually hadn't heard any of the new sounds, and I haven't really seen anything since it was in kind of early development. So I'm kind of excited about this. I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm interested. I'm always interested in new tools that I can use. And this is definitely one of them. So here we go. Let's go ahead and get these things crafted. First of all, let's make this guy. So we should have enough for this. Now this is a bit more expensive than your normal, your just normal tool. And I think this can actually mine anything, if I remember correctly. And then we need something to charge it with, and that's where this gold is going to come in handy. So let's actually get this thing charged up, because we can't use it until we have a charge. So I'll place it here. The charger, this will take coal, and in return, it will build up some energy, and we'll start to fill this up. And I think it goes really fast. Yeah, look how quick the burn rate is on our coal. Transferring our coal into power that we can actually use to mine with. Now I'm going to take this out for right now. And I want to see... Whoa, okay, I placed a block. Let's take this out of our offhand. Oh, if we like don't hold it down all the way. Oh wow, look how fast this mines. It definitely slows us down when we walk, but if we don't do it all the way, we do it with a block that's like halfway there. I really like this. Oh, that's gonna be really, really fun. Okay. So do we have enough material now for the modification table? And what is the modification? Does it allow us to do more than just apply upgrades? Because that's also what I'm curious about. Because last I had talked to Dyer about this, was there was going to be some other things that you could do. I'm guessing insert. I'm guessing you put it here, and this is how you apply your upgrades. Okay. I don't know if there's a GUI for this yet. I might have to look in the config. Okay, so to access the GUI is to hold shift and then right click, and then we can edit the visuals. We can actually change how this thing looks, and we can change it from shrink blocks to fade blocks. Those are the two options we have available right now. I think he was planning on making more. I don't remember. And then of course we can change the color of our beam, because right now it's red, right? So if we change this, now it's yellow. I'm liking this. We have the inner red and outer. So these are the inner colors. Look, oh, this is getting pretty cool. Pretty cool. So I can do blue interior. Let's see, blue outer. I kind of want the outer to be blue and the interior to be a mix of man, red. Turn this down. Of course, we have visitors. Oh, it's almost there. Like, I can get a little bit of orange in there, and I think this will be perfect. So increase this. Oh, look at that. Now it's blue with an orange center. I'm liking that. Let's crank the red up. There we go. Nice. Exactly what I want. Or I could do the opposite. And I can set the red like this, and the green usually goes in the middle. And then we'll knock this down, and we'll do solid blue. Oh wait, that didn't work, did it? That's completely opposite. That's pink and blue. I kind of like that too. Anyways, let's get to mining with this thing. I'm going to go ahead and let it charge up. It seems like this definitely is charging a lot faster. Using up our coal though, but that's okay. And what do these guys have to trade? Whoa! What? What is that? Can I trap you, dude? I want to trap you just for whenever we mine up enough emeralds. I don't want to kill you because that's a ridiculous... What? Witherscale, did they change the... Oh my gosh, he has a mustache and a monocle. And a fez on his head. Oh, I can't kill these guys. They have to stay in our base now. So the only thing we have left to do is to try this bad boy out. And this is what the fading looks like. I don't know if I like that. We can go to shrink blocks. I kind of like the visual and the shrinking the blocks. But as you can see, we have to be right up on it. It is so fast. I really do like this. And then there's 3x3 upgrades that we can put on this thing. Oh, this is where it's at. I can't wait to get to 3x3 upgrade. Now the 3x3, if we take a look here, is going to be a little bit expensive. We need a whole block of diamonds. We're also going to need 2 diamonds here, and then we're going to need 3 diamonds here as well. Redstone's not hard, and 2 ender pearls we should be able to manage. But just with this being what it is really great. Now, we do have range upgrades. The range upgrades are going to extend how far away I can actually mine blocks from where I'm positioned. Right now, we can only mine blocks up to 5 blocks away. And then the light placer, I don't know if this is going to like automatically place lights or if it's like an option where we can click something and it toggles. I didn't really see any like keybinds for this. But yeah, this is going to be definitely the tool that we rock for a long time. And I can already tell the durability on it seems to be pretty fair for what we're working with. The only downside though is if I have this in my offhand, my torches in my offhand, it places and mines my torch. Not exactly what you want to happen while mining. Yeah, so you can't have anything like that in your offhand. So maybe getting that torch upgrade is actually going to be worth it. Look at that. Ooh, I definitely got my colors now. All I had to do was remove the blue. I forgot that I had left the blue there. Oh yeah, now we have the perfect beam coming out of this laser. That's what I'm talking about. 2 of my favorite colors. And of course, to initiate our lovely mining laser, we need to mine some diamonds. Oh yeah. Nothing like mining some diamonds with your brand new mining tool. And yeah, this thing is really nice. Look at that. We got 8 diamonds. Our luck is on our side today. I have mined so many diamonds today. Oh man. And look, we mined this whole tunnel here and it's barely used any power. It is crazy. This thing is absolutely amazing. And I have to give props to Dyer. And I know this mod is still in the works, but man, already I'm super happy. Super happy with this tool. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, don't forget to click that subscribe button if you haven't already. And also ring the notification bell. I would super appreciate it. And also smack that like button if you did enjoy today's episode. Do it for this cow over here. This cow really needs you to click that like button. Yes. Did you hear that? They clicked the like button. You can be happy now. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next episode. And as always, thanks for watching.